Hi guys, this week I shopped at Asda's. This is a grocery haul for 2 people. I had a voucher, which was the reason that I went to Asda's. So the voucher actually came to £23.27. So all of the shopping should have been £79.55, but after the discounts we only ended up paying £46.24, which is really good. So let me show you what I got. I got a big pack of kale. I find often that the stalks in the kale are quite tough, so I usually snip the stalk out and cook that first. It takes a little bit longer than the rest of the leaf to cook. With the fruit, I ended up getting 3 bunches of these bananas. The other ones I've put in the fruit bowl already. You know what they look like. And then I got some apples and some oranges, 1 lime. I also got this arborio rice, which is to go with some chorizo, and I've got some frozen prawns still in the freezer, so that will make like a risotto. And I got red onion, 2 cans of chopped tomatoes. These are organic ones. The Asda's tinned organic tomatoes are quite cheap. I forget what they were. I think about 80p, where normally you can pay up to £1.20 at Ocado for organic tinned tomatoes. Then I got some cannellini beans. I'm going to make some soup, a minestrone soup, and I'm going to put cannellini beans in it. And I got some fresh growing coriander. It's gone quite cool, the weather now, so I might try putting it outside after I've used what I need and see how long it lasts for. I also got some basil. This is just the fresh basil, and some carrots. I got some blueberries. This is to go on top of porridge. And then some shiitake mushrooms. I made a carrot and shiitake mushrooms dish with like a spicy sauce on it last week, and it was really good, so I'm going to make that again. And then I also got leeks and celery, which will go in my minestrone soup. I got this tea, which is lemon and ginger. It looks similar to the Tea Pigs one, but it was a lot cheaper. I think that was £2. The Tea Pigs one is £4 something, so I thought I would try the Asda version. And then I got the crackers, the ones we normally get. These maple syrups were also a good buy. They were £3 something each, whereas the 100% maple syrup and not a blended one is usually quite expensive, and they've got long dates on them, so I'll pop those into the fridge. I did order my regular bagels, but they substituted them. We usually have the sesame ones. They substituted them for these just plain original ones. I guess that's fine. I got a whole load of apples from my mum's garden, and I'm going to do caramel apple, maybe a crumble, or maybe just to have with some ice cream. And then a big tub of peanut butter. I remember to get the smooth one this time. And also some porridge oats, because we've been having porridge sometimes for breakfast. This is the second part of my shopping. I couldn't get it all out on the side this week. I got a large chicken. I'll roast this off, and it's mostly for Trevor's sandwiches. But this week I'm going to freeze half of the meat so we can defrost it the week after, because we had some leftovers this week that didn't get eaten. And I'm also going to use the carcass for some chicken noodle soup. And I got these fine rice noodles to go with that. We also got some Greek yogurt. That's for Trevor's breakfast. He has that a lot with stewed rhubarb from the garden. And then this chorizo is to go with the arborio rice. Some salmon, which we will have on the bagels. And I also got some bacon. Now, if you've been watching a lot, you'll know I haven't eaten that much meat recently, but I really fancied a bacon and brie sandwich, so I got some bacon to go with that. And I got the brie as well. I also got some Parmesan, that is to go in a cheese pastry crust, and then Philadelphia for also on top of the bagels. I can only seem to get these mini Castello packs in Asda's, and they're quite cute because you get 5 different types of cheeses in them, and they were £1, and I got 2 of those. And Trevor has cheese and crackers quite often, and it's just a nice way to get a selection of cheeses. Then I also got some breadcrumbs, linguine, and whole wheat pasta. So that's all of the food stuffs. And then a couple of other things that were quite good prices in Asda's I bought. This mussel soak, the Radox one, is only £1, so I bought 2 of those. And then these green and blacks, which were going to be for a Christmas present, but they've got a bit of a mark on them. Hopefully they last to Christmas and I don't eat them this week. They were only £3.50, I think, and at Ocado they're definitely a lot more than that. I think they're like £5.99. Really nice chocolate too. And then I got freezer bags. I want to store a lot of soup in the freezer, and freezer bags just seem like the best way to go. Now this year I have been really trying to reduce my plastic, so if you've got a better way of storing soup in the freezer, I would like to know, because I've got glass containers, but they take up a lot of space. And soup, I just want something that I can have a portion, maybe for the 2 of us, and then be able to grab it out of the freezer. So I did buy plastic ones. They might be able to be washed and used maybe once or twice, but I know they won't last for very long. So that was everything from Asda's this week. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.